Welcome to the MLC, that stands for the Mr. Limber channel. This is your host and your brother, Mr. Limber. Welcome to the Brotherhood. A young woman sent me an email, so I'm going to keep her name private. For when questions come through my email, I will keep you private, incognito. And if you drop them in the comment section, I'll give you a shout out. Her question was basically why I do not talk to women. She said, MLC, I like your content. I believe women can learn from it. I believe it can be good. Unlike other brothers on YouTube, you do not seem to bash us. You will criticize things that we do, but I find it bearable for the most part. Alright. Now, I'm not going to sit here and read everything to you guys because she did send me practically an essay, but she said, you said it before, and I've noticed that you do not address women or talk to us directly on your channel. She said recently you added a green screen similar to that of a movie when it is about to start, saying that the FBI prohibits people from copyrighting their content or the content of the movie. She said you added that to your channel as a warning page that it is only for men. I find it a shame that you push some of us sisters away. Okay, I'm gonna leave it there. I'm not gonna go too much into it because I don't want to bore you guys to death. Basically, this was my goal from the get-go. My goal from the get-go was to only speak to men and to only speak to a specific kind of man. Now, some brothers who are big in the manosphere have offered me to come on their channels and do a hangout. And they would send me some viewers my way and some subscribers my way. The reason I have not done it is because I am actually looking for a specific kind of audience. I don't want any man either on my channel. There's the brothers who are plain wicked and have no intention on changing. There's the brothers who just want to smash and dash. There's the brothers who just want to spread their seeds. There are the brothers who just want to come on here and go on a witch hunt, which I understand because our women have been worse than witches at times. But that is not what my channel is about. My channel is to build men on every aspect of that man, in every area he could be built in. So the brothers who have offered me to come on their channel, I will do that. If you're listening, thank you for the offer. But right now I am going the slow route. I'm walking the slow route, and I'm taking my time. And so that's why I haven't really, reached out yet. But to the young woman, thank you for your question. But pretty much what I just said is one of the reasons why my channel from the very beginning was only to men and to a specific kind of man. I also tend to address the head of the household because I believe if the men are doing the right things, the women have no choice. They either get on board or they will have to be left behind. Okay? My goal is to tell men and teach men to stop simping. Is to destroy simpology, the study of simphood. My goal, if I never made it clear before, is so men do not impregnate these women that do not act right and do not marry these women. So we will be taking away motherhood from them, and we'll also be taking away wifehood from them. They will not be able to be wives. They will not be able to be mothers. And as the sisters may have realized, all the swirling talk may be cute, but no men are really after them like the brothers are. Black men are the ones that chase the sisters the most. So, but this goes for any woman in general. But for the sisters, keep that in mind. That is my goal. Don't impregnate them. Don't give them the chance to become mothers. They don't deserve it if they do not act right. And do not make them your wife. Now, to go on into why I don't talk to women on my channel. Our women do not have logic. They don't have it in the bag. They don't have it anywhere around. They don't have it in their pockets. They cannot even get it on credit to save their lives. I don't have time to talk to anyone who completely and purposely abandon logic just because they want to argue and waste my energy. They love to beg the question. They love to go in circles. That is a fallacy in philosophy. For those of you who are familiar with philosophy and the ways of philosophy, begging the question is a fallacy. You cannot argue that way. It is a failed way of thinking. But our women love to do that, completely draining us brothers. That is another reason why I do not talk to our women on my channel. Now, I've said women can learn indirectly if they wish, but this channel is not for women. It is for men, and men who truly want to become better. Now, as an Israelite, I truly believe the 2/3 of our people that will be wiped out will probably 90% of our women, of the Israelite women. And I say that with a heavy heart. Because, don't get me wrong, there's a lot of wicked brothers. But man, oh man, do we have wicked sisters. So, with that in mind and understanding that, I don't try to waste my time. The Apostle Paul talked about when a woman is in a church or in a gathering, a temple, she is to remain silent. And if she have any questions, she may ask her husband when she gets home, because she will create confusion amongst the people there. That is because I believe it is the woman's nature to process logic the way she does. That is why she is to be headed by a man. It's like a chicken with no head. Her husband is supposed to be her spiritual guidance and her physical guide. Unfortunately, our women have been taught to not use that. So they keep walking themselves right into danger, right into whoredom, man after man, over and over again. And when you try to explain this to them, telling them that you love them, telling them that you don't hate them, you just wish that they become better, that they can live up to their highest potential, you say all these nice things to them, and they flag your video anyway. They go against you anyway, because it is hate in their hearts. It is confusion in their minds. It is the lack of logic in their essence. And I don't have time to deal with that. I don't have time to release that energy into the world and into them if they're not going to do something important and productive with it. The Bible says, do not cast your pearls to swine. Do not cast your pearls to pigs, lest they trample them under feet. See, a pig does not know what to do with your most precious jewels. They'll just trample them under their feet right into the mud as if it was nothing. Now, while I am not calling our sisters swines, while I am not calling our sisters pigs, but similar to the pig, they trample every jewel that we give them under feet. We give them our most priceless possessions, our knowledge, our love, our tough love at times, our constructive criticisms, so that they may stop in the way that they're going. And they take it and they trample it under feet. There was a young woman who came on my video called the Black Beard Matters, Beard Game Matters, Beard Game Matters and Black Woman video. And I talk about how these women do not like us men because we are righteous men. We are men who are righteous under God, and we are righteous in our essence. And she came in the comment section saying, well, there's a big difference between being godly righteous and self-righteousness. Basically, she ignored everything that was said in the video, since I already addressed that point. That's why I don't waste my time with people who don't listen and that do not have logic. So on the MLC, I'm sure you guys have heard of people saying put on the full armor of God. Well, here I put on the dictators. The dictators are sunglasses. that me and one of my boys, we call them the dictators because every dictator seems to have one of these glasses. And the dictators have red pill lenses. Ibmor, Mgtow, and many others. And I cannot spend my time with this red pill knowledge, giving my energy to people who are going to trample it under feet. When the metaphysics come out, I'm going to give you guys excessive detail on energy and why it is important to be careful how you deliver your energy, how you dispense your energy to the world, and who you give it to. Like my brother Black Ram would say, the succubus, if you understand the mystical creature itself, is out there taking your energy, taking your life source through her nature. And the succubus, as he explains it to the manosphere, aka the sisters, come on our channel and they suck out our life force, leaving us with nothing, leaving us weak, and they still do not improve. So I don't have time for that. I really don't. So my sister, if you wish to learn, that's on you. You can still ignore the warning in the beginning and watch the video. But if you get offended, don't get mad at Mr. Limba, because I'm talking to the brothers. And I'm talking to a specific kind of men. Real men. Righteous men. Men who are trying to become better every day. That's why I don't talk to women. Do I hate my sisters? Absolutely not. But I know better. I know with the red pill lens that it is safer not to address women in our gynocracy in which we are living in. I just know better. So I leave it alone. I talk to my brothers. I talk to people who actually want to hear what I have to say. I'm not going to make this video too long. You guys can tell me why you don't talk to women. Anyway, Mr. Limba out.